everybody. It is such a beautiful day and I am in the house. It's actually like noon on the dot and I'm trying to cook in bulk now so I can be freed up the rest of the day to be with the family. Everybody's outside doing some work with Daddy. I am warming up some water so that I can start some yeast and sugar to make some bread. I've got to mill some grain. I have rice cooking in bone broth to save for our dinner. And I've just deboned this big a chicken breast that was left over in its juices so that I could use that later to make stir fry with this rice. I'll add vegetables to it later on the spot when I cook it in the wok. And then I am boiling some butternut squash and acorn squash in some bone broth so that I can make a pureed squash autumn soup. I'll probably add some goat cheese and delicious thyme and salt, pepper, maybe some garlic cloves in that. It's gonna be delicious for a chilly night. And then this morning I made some millet pudding. Millet is just another grain. I put some cinnamon, pecans, some lemon peel, and apples, and that'll probably be a yummy dessert later, or even a bedtime snack. I sweetened it with maple syrup, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna get bread going. I've got rice and chicken ready for tonight. All I gotta do is mix in the veggies. I've got my soup going, and we have dessert for later. We already had lunch. It's 12:04. As soon as I get that bread kneaded in the KitchenAid, I will be outside with the family because it is far too beautiful to be stuck indoors. I woke up at 6:45 today. I don't know what's going on with my sleep these last maybe 4 or 5 nights. I have a feeling that it has to do with drinking too much coffee during the day, because by the time morning arrives, I'm so ready to get out of bed. I don't feel that feeling of, oh, I just want to stay in bed a little longer. Even with Hector off and not going to work and being able to stay in the bed late with him, I was like, I want to get up. So I think I'm just not sleeping very soundly tonight. I'm going back to my old ritual of chamomile tea at bedtime and see if it helps at all, because I really need a good, solid, deep, restful night.
Hey, girly girl. Look who's awake. Come drink some water.
My poor girl. She's not doing too hot. I'm not really quite sure what to expect. If she's going to improve at all with the medication she's on. Haven't really seen much improvement. She just seems a little stronger, which is great, and she seems a little more interested in finding out what everyone's up to and coming out and joining the family, but she's not much different. She hasn't wagged her tail in like a month. So after being on having her on medication for about 3 weeks, I really do think that she might actually be in pain and us just not know it. So that's the next step, is to find out maybe if there's some skeletal pain going on with an x-ray or something. I hope it's not her back or her neck. That's always been my fear with these dogs, because they have the short legs and long back, like Dachshunds and Basset Hounds and other dogs that are susceptible to back injury. My girl. She was my first baby. There's only about an hour left of daylight, and so I'm gonna go outside and help Hector with some things. But I wanted to hop on here.
What are you fussing about? What are you fussing? You wanna go outside?
I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys about what I got the boys for Christmas, in case you all have or need some ideas. I know that my friends and I always talk about what we're all getting each other, our children, so that we can give each other ideas, because sometimes it's hard to know, especially as they get older, and especially for my kids that don't see like commercials and don't really go to the stores that often to know what's even out there to ask for, you know. So I always get socks and underwear because I'm cheesy. I love stocking stuffers. For stocking stuffers, I am getting them. I got them these survival straws. It's these straws that you can drink. They're like filtered straws, so you can drink out of like a puddle, a dirty puddle in the woods. So I got them that. I got Joel a new deck of cards because he loves to do magic tricks. So I got him his own nice set of cards, and I got him a little collection of his birthday coins, the year of his birthday. That's what I got Ivan last year. So I got Joel that. We got Legos for each of them. I got a speed loader for their airsoft BB guns. I got posters, 2 posters of like Star Wars ships in battle in space. They're really cool. So Legos, Star Wars. I got them sleds, and I got Ivan a 50 things to see with a telescope book, and I think that's it. And then of course, early Christmas present, Daddy got them those mini motorcycles. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I am going to call it a day. We'll probably go outside, work till dark, come in, make that dinner that I was make that stir fry I was telling you I was gonna make for dinner. Get the boys to shower at some point. I'm sure they'll be riding their motorcycles late into the night, but I'm gonna try to make it an earlier night tonight because I would love to play some games with them, make sure they get good showers, and for us to read our book. We're reading this excellent book called The Golden Goblet. It is so good, and last night we didn't get to read and we were all bummed out about it, so tonight we will read it. And I made that yummy millet pudding that they can have as a bedtime snack. So I'm gonna go work with Daddy-O. So thank you guys for joining me on what turned out to be a day in the life. Have a wonderful night. God bless you guys, and see you next time.